What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with IShowSpeed and Cenat Dogs. Now, this is the official music video. I didn't even know this was happening, really. I would say I'm like kind of hip onto the like Twitch, YouTube scene. I see it comes up on my like For You page on TikTok all the time, but like as far as like watching these two guys, I don't consistently watch them. I really like Kai. I think he's really entertaining. I've watched a couple of his streams when he was doing that like what was it called, the Mafia-thon or whatever it was. I was watching a couple of his streams there, but didn't really keep up. I don't really watch IShowSpeed consistently. I mean, I've seen his clips, his like funny clips, and the dude's entertaining. Well, I mean, he's entertaining to what he does. Does he go overboard sometimes? Yes, but as far as entertaining, these two guys are two of the most entertaining guys on the planet right now. As far as like, they just know how to consistently entertain their audience. And it's hard to do with live streaming, right? Because for me personally, like I record videos. I can edit them in any way I want. I can, I don't post every single day. These guys are out here streaming like every single day for 10 plus hours or whatever it is. Say like, even if it's like a 4-hour stream, that's 4 hours you kind of have to like entertain people or they're gonna leave. Like YouTube videos, I record for about an hour, edit, post them, then I'm done at least on this channel for the week or whatever. They gotta stay recording all the time, and I realize that's their job, and they get paid pretty handsomely for it, but it's just, I mean, shout out these guys for real. And I guess they made a song and they sampled Who Let the Dogs Out, but I don't remember the original artist name. I saw a little teaser on TikTok and I was like, what? So I had to check it out. I don't know. It's, I don't usually do stuff like this on the channel. I don't usually do like YouTube music anymore. I did for a point in time, but I don't really anymore like YouTube music. But I was like, I gotta check this out. These are two of the biggest entertainers on the planet. I gotta check this one out, and let's just see.
Who let the dogs hey, yo, Cash, rock out, man. Retro.
God damn, it's loud.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? 13, 8, 5, 3, 6, we lie. Gotta slip, then slide. Got her dizzy, oh my. I'm a man when it come to this. I was 16 with the gutter trick. Going 19 on the boss tent. Pour water clean on that false water. I'm a demon man, never seen a man. I'ma eat it up like a dinner man. Got a pitbull, I'm a letter man. Put a pasta on my ceiling fan. I'm a dog, man, I'm a bird. No stepping out when I start. Speaking in my heart, little boy, don't come around on my part. And I say, who let the dogs out?
Okay, hey.
What the fuck do you mean? Come with this 2-4 plus no beef. She think I'm a stack about the stacks in my jeans.
Did he hit the gra? The gra? Isn't that the I mean, that hasn't Ice Spice been doing that recently? Like, I know. What the fuck going on? Y'all hear that? That shit is so loud. Y'all hear that shit? But yo, I thought that's been Ice Spice's thing to go the gra. I know like everyone, like a lot of people do that, but it just seems, come on, Kai.
What do you mean? Come with this 2-4 plus no beef. She think I'm a stack about the stacks in my jeans. Ball all white like Mr. Clean. Who let the dogs out? By any means, I'ma go the fast route. We get the bags and throw the trash out. Dump 3 mags and throw the flash out. I got ice in my veins, 30 degrees and I'm putting in pain. Minding my business, staying in my lane. Getting the key and I go to the cage and ask. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Hey. It's so ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous, but again, they find a way to entertain, and like Speed low-key got a good like voice for rapping. Like, I feel like Speed could actually, like, his music, the stuff that he's put out, like, has actually been good. Like, it's been jokey and like, he's doing his little bits in the music, but like everything that he's put out has been like that one World Cup song that kind of slapped. It's crazy because if he actually like tried, I feel like he could be a good musician, low key. But I feel like he doesn't really try. He just kind of like is like going into like the meme of things, and because of like that, because if he's falling into like, I have to make every song jokey. It could be part of his thing, right? Like, you know, there's a bunch of people who make jokey music, like you know, Lonely Island, Lil Dicky. Like, I mean, Lil Dicky can spit for real, but for the most part, his music's like jokey and like gimmicky. So he can go that, like, if Speed wants to go that route, I feel like he could legitimately, the stuff that he's put out has been decent. And I mean, the same with Kai. Like, Kai always said he didn't really care about rapping, but that song he put out with NLE, Bust Down Rolly, that song slaps. And then he did that little cypher with the AMP, the 2022 cypher or whatever that he did with Phantom. That shit was fire. It's like if these guys actually, like, and I'm not saying this wasn't a track, because they actually, I like the song, you know, like, I know, like, I seen a lot of hate on the internet, like, yo, what actually is this? And like, people like to hate on like anything that is not normal, right? Like, this song is kind of goofy, and it's two, you know, streamers making a song. People hate that shit. People hate that, like, people can go into different avenues. They hate it. Like, you remember all the YouTubers making music that's always like slander. And, you know, granted, some of it's bad, but like, I feel, in my opinion, if someone wants to branch out and try something, it's like, why not? You know, if an entertainer wants to try do a song, if it sucks, it sucks. But like, why not? You know, like, I love, this is why music is such a cool thing, because it's like, there's so many people that you can be a musician if you really want to, you know? You can make music if you really want to, you know? You have to have that drive and that, like, want to do it. But like, I've seen so many times, like, I've seen it like in my personal life and online, but like, I've seen it in my personal life too, where people will say, oh, I want to do this, but I'm scared of what people will think. It's like, dog, stop doing that shit. Like, don't worry about what other people say. Like, I've noticed on TikTok is one of the most toxic places you can ever go. But to be fair, it's because there's such a broad audience of people that will come in when your stuff is popping, or if it's not popping, even if a couple people see it, like, there's bound to be one or two people that are gonna be like, this sucks, your ass, L. Because that's the type of shit that gets like likes and views. And I did this whole thing about this one video I made on TikTok. I think I posted a video about it on my third channel. If you don't follow me over there, make sure you go follow, because I just posted a video the other day. I was literally just holding my cell phone. I was like holding my phone, just recording myself. Like, that channel, we just do whatever we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But like, dude, it's so crazy, because like, there's just so, I posted one video, and TikTok gave me like a free promotion thing. So it like will promote your video for free and like just send it to people. And I was like, sure, why not? You know, it was like $20 worth of promo for free. I paid nothing for it. So I was like, I mean, sure. Like, if TikTok's giving me this, sure. Little did I know that would garner like 100 hate comments on my video, which is kind of crazy. But it was all people trying to like one up the last person and being like, you suck, your music or your thing sucks, your voice sucks, this sucks, blah, 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 blah. Because they know that like, that's unfortunately like this generation of like youngins. I say youngins, like this generation of like high schoolers and, you know, middle school, who the primary audience on TikTok is, you know, between probably like early 20s, late teens, early 20s. And what's funny now is the whole like meme culture where it's like, L, you're an idiot, this is stupid. And people love that shit. Like, they'll like, I've seen hate comments on my videos get like 20 likes, which is, I mean, not that much, but like, you know, you're still like, okay, what the fuck? Because, you know, you're like, oh, this is kind of funny, I guess, to say that he sucks. And it's just kind of crazy, because then it gives those people validation, right? You give those people validation in saying that like their comment was like funny, then they're gonna keep commenting that, not only on the same person's post, but other people's posts. So what I'm trying to say is, don't let people influence the way you do things. If people give you genuine criticism or genuine like advice on things, I was just talking about this with my buddy today. It was like like he's working on a film that I helped him work on. We all, me and a bunch of our friends, we all did this film, but it's his film, right? At the end of the day, it's his film. He was the director of the film. I will let you guys know when that's out, by the way. But and he was like, I love getting notes from people, but ultimately there's some things that I don't agree with. And I was like, yes, because that is, at the end of the day, right? It's your piece of art in whatever it is. And if people want to give you suggestions, like, oh, hey, like for music, for example, oh, hey, I think it would be fire if you tried like a more slower song, maybe I'll try that. Or maybe if you slow down your verse a little bit, this would be better. Okay, I'll try that. Maybe if you turn down the echo a little bit, it might be better. You know, stuff like that, stuff that's actually helpful. But when people just go, trash, this is trash, then you're like, well, why is it trash? You know why? Because they don't know why it's trash. They just want to agree with the masses, or they just want to have the first comment that blows up that's like, you know, fire on mute, unrelease this. You know, like those comments get tons of likes under posts, so they know they want to be the first one to post it so that they get the likes. Because it's like, ooh, I got likes. Because it's like such a validating thing nowadays to get like any sort of likes, even if it's for something negative, which is kind of crazy. Like I just saw this video of this kid. He's trying to claim that it was fake, but I don't know. But this kid so he bought this homeless guy a meal, and he literally just ate it in front of him and then walked away. And then he tries to claim like, oh, I was trying to debate people into commenting and I win, blah blah blah. And it's like, bro, but that is not even like a funny joke, right? Haha, you're homeless and can't afford food. I'm gonna eat this food right in front of you. Like, what's the joke there? Even if you're trying to, like, because you want to garner views, right? He's trying to garner views, trying to garner likes, trying to garner attention, even if it's negative. And that's what, unfortunately, the world we live in now. I mean, I'm not saying it was that much different before, because people were doing the same shit. But now, with TikTok, it's like it's on a more massive scale, because your videos are constantly pushed. Whereas YouTube doesn't really push your videos unless you start blowing up. TikTok doesn't care. Like TikTok, your videos will get out to people. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And until next time, it's ya boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.